Hello everybody and welcome back to my time at Sandrock, and Logan and I.
What are you planning for today?
Bedroom that we have.
I'm not too busy right now, and I can be with you if you want.
It's looking very nice, I feel. A lot of my stuff got kicked out of this wardrobe. Most of the wardrobes in this house are full of my stuff though, you know, because that's how I do. The flaming action helmet and flaming action boots there, but I need the rest of the flaming action kit in there. But filling up the wardrobes really helps. It helps a lot because it's all the bits and bobs that are in there that have been just sort of sitting. So that actually does look a bit more like a boy's wardrobe, honestly, that one. So it kind of fits Andy's room. Didn't really intend on that, but I think we're back to sand traps today, aren't we, Andy? If I've got them on me, I do.
Thanks for giving me this. I love it.
So I'm going to go back to playing the game a bit more now. I am going to put myself in an office, so this is going to all move. Probably this wooden bookcase and the premium wood desk and everything will move. And I'll put maybe the sofas up here. I think a double sofa with a coffee table in the middle would look amazing here. Banjo could maybe go in with Andy, or could maybe have his own little tiny pet room or something. I'm not really sure what's going to go on with Banjo. That got a bit messed up. Everything that was here was meant to be sort of back a tiny bit into the corner. I've still got, like I say, a lot to do on the interior of this. I feel like that could kind of go there. Almost like could be somewhere for someone to sit. This whole room here, I think I need to make that into some kind of living area because we moved the banqueting table here. I was getting so fed up of just like bumping into continually the banqueting table. Could I quickly put the kitchen back in? The kitchen's going to look tiny now, by the way, because, well, it's going to look empty. Not tiny, just empty. I could do with some more, like, wooden chairs and things. And what I will start doing now is furniture shopping for the things that I feel I'm missing. Like, I'd love to have a second Yak Boy lamp. The Yak Boy lamps are really, they're really cool. I love them. I think they're really, really, really nice. Fridge probably on that side. And I want to do what you guys have been suggesting to me, which is for me to put in a... I want to have several of those across the top. But for me to put in a rice cooker so it looks like there's an oven in the kitchen. So I'm going to be a little bit more like worried about how things look and making them look like an actual kitchen and all that sort of thing, rather than before I was sort of very much about the point rather than the look of what's going on. That looks like something that would go in a kitchen. Although I did have my dancing guys in my kitchen. I actually quite like them being in there. They feel like a kitchen thing. I don't know why. I have another portion wardrobe that could probably go in the banqueting room. Some of these desk clocks aren't to put down. Some of them are for Jane. Just in case you wondered. Picture frame. So that is a picture frame that I can decide what I want in it. And I'd like to put a nice photo of maybe me and Logan, or if there's any good ones of Andy. Maybe one on the other side of Andy. I'll take a better picture of him though. Starting to get it how it needs to be. Right, so I want to put the home assessment board up somewhere. I think I might actually move man and dog picture and have the home assessment and the builder license in the same places as each other. I'm actually going to retrieve that lamp. I don't feel like... I feel like I need more than one of it. Okay, that will be a nice place to be able to just see all my bits and bobs. Home stats and everything like that. So at the moment, I'm still low on max damage. I'm still low on luck and defense. But my health points are fine and my stamina is fine. I've still got a lot of stuff that I can put down as well. What do you mean I can assign Logan chores? Party catering. What is Rosie doing? Rosie actually has 4 more things that they can do. So clear sand from machines. And cater parties. So Logan can dispatch the pets and feed the mounts. So I'm just going to change those to him. And then I've got more things for Rosie, like more points that Rosie can do. That's really, really good. Clear sand from machines, party catering. Boom. I could get him to do party catering. I do not trust someone who can't cook at all to do that, though. Planting plan. I could get Rosie to start doing planting for me. I could. I don't know. I don't know if with the planting as well, whether Rosie gets this, like... Rosie would need the seeds in the helper box for that, right? Definitely. 100%. There's part of me that kind of feels like this room doesn't need to be as big as it is. However, I can't use any of the square underneath the staircase, so really the room is only kind of this big. Which is, it becomes like an L-shaped room effectively. Okay, well that's the first few minutes of the episode done. Oh, kitchen floor and walls. Once I've done those, we'll go on an adventure. I feel like a nice gentle brick for the kitchen is really quite nice. So something like maybe that, or like even if I could go a bit paler, a paler brick. No, don't have much of a choice. I feel like that brick would be nice for a kitchen. Or just to go completely white. But yeah, I feel like the brick for now. And then I've done a lot of decorating, so I probably I said I had a lot of money, but that I could maybe do other rooms with, but at the moment, no. Oh, I went into roof. Okay, no, we want wall. I might go and play around with the roofs eventually, but I want just the floor and walls done first. So we could have a floor like this, a floor like this, something like that. That floor hasn't looked good anywhere. It might be alright for factory floor, actually. Possibly. But I'm going to go with, again, the blue tile, I think. It's either the blue tile or the green tile there, isn't it? Maybe we'll go with green tile, actually. Again, I can change it around if I want to. Is there anything else I could put in the kitchen? One spare animal house for some bizarre reason. Nah, I think I need to buy some more stuff for the kitchen, to be honest. Us Dragon Knight, 4Z, and Follow Your Heart are going to put in Andy's room eventually. Have a water drum in my kitchen. Why not? Fits alright there, doesn't it? Oh, spice racks! Nice to have them somewhere where Sheilab could actually, like, you know, reach them. Sheilab isn't very tall, so to jump even to get those ones. And to get anything out of the cupboards, just to jump up there. But yeah, I want some more stuff for the kitchen, definitely. But I'm starting to think about it more like a house now as well, rather than just like a place to put all my stuff that gives me stats. So did I still have the... Oh yeah, a lot of stuff has gone outside. It's gone in my stuff outside. It's going to be more stuff outside. But yeah, I still need to also decorate the outside of the house, but I feel like I want to just build the rest of it first. A couple of things from Construction Junction. I'll be able to put those downstairs, I think. Danby! Just a cantaloupe from Danby. Lovely. Whole load of stuff. And so I think in the meantime I should just be getting on with my commissions and my missions and everything. Cooper has got lots of quests for me today apparently. And I do not mind that at all. I really love making meat and stuffed mushroom. It's so great. Right, so how are we doing? So we need to go and get petrified wood. The chromium steel plates are taking ages. I can hand that in. I need to make acacia. Okay. I need to replant my greenhouse as well. So it was petrified wooden boards I needed. I'm going to confirm that and we'll go out to the desert and grab the boards. I'll start on the sandworm terrarium. I'll have that queued and I'll just get a simple circuit a day out of the robot. And it'll be done in a couple of days for her. So I need to remember to do that. Yeah, we need a lot of petrified wood. Tempered glass and fine for. We need more limestone bricks as well. So, like anything I can make, I should. Did I have a limestone bricks commission or did that get handed in? No. Okay. And did we do acacia planks? No. Just enough. I need to get more acacia wood as well. So acacia wood, petrified wood, and limestone right now are my things that I need. I'll give Logan a chromium bearing and I'll have a chat.
Honey, I used to be a bit of a mess before you came along. Home was anywhere I could rest my head. But now, the further I go, the more I can't wait to run back to you.
Well, I think we should definitely say good morning properly.
Got a little request today, and I let Elsie handle it. I've got some free time. We could go for a ride if you have some time.
I do. There is time for a date actually, but I want to give you a present first. Where's all my chromium gone? I have chromium bearings. Okay, you're getting a
Thanks.
one of those today. I need to make sure I've got better presents.
Got some outdoor gear. Remember to take some when you're out adventuring.
Right, what's my inventory looking like? It could be so much worse. Could be so much worse. I have a lot of stuff a lot of furniture I need to put down, but we're doing okay. We've got about 3,000 goals. The newcomers to Sandrock quest. How much does that one pay? 2,000. This one doesn't pay anything, but it gives me 20 points with Logan relationship, which is really nice. Wiggle room. I'm going to chop up the robot with my drill. Nothing is where it should be on this hotbar or anything. The joys of sorting out a house. It's going to be good when it's done though. And you can see, I'm sad that I couldn't do it all in like one episode, but you can see the overall idea. It's just going to take a bit more time to shape out. A bit more money. So, we need to go to 3 different places today. But I'm not going to do that. I'm going to go do the main quest. I'm not going to do any of my commissions or anything. Hey, I don't care what other fakes say about you. You're alright, kid. So I got my simple circuit. So it's limestone, acacia wood. So northern ruins, the bend. What else was it? Limestone, petrified wood. So you fowler. So none of it is Whispering Valley stuff, which is hilarious. Because it's not limestone here, is it? It's granite. Am I right? I'm thinking that's granite. Yes. So the only place I'm going... Oh, hang on. Are you up on the top there? Did I overstep here? A little bit. Maybe. No? Okay. Where are you? Ah, typical. There we are.
All right, everyone's here. Let's go over the plan.
Just stand on the rock and look over the Valley of Whispers. The plan is we beat up the monsters and then we seal up the breach.
Okay, our goal is to get the creatures back to their natural underground habitat through this breach located here.
I'm guessing, maybe.
Is that code for the ruins, sir?
Yes, it is. Anyway, I reckon we ought to spread out around the breach point and defeat a few of the stragglers outside so that they'll all make a run for their natural underground habitat. Then me, Logan, and Unsure will hold them from coming out again, while the builder seals the hole. That's plan A. If things go sideways, I still got plan B through F. I'll talk about them only if I need to.
Understood.
You ready? Got everything you need? Weapons, medicine, you know the drill. Okay, let's ride.
We're supposed to be level 51 plus for this.
Then meet up at the breach point.
I am level 48. So I'm 3 levels under what I should be. So I'm starting to get there a bit more with levels. I'd love to get to at least level 50 so that I could be a bit more useful, but... We are getting there slowly. Man, this is miles away. I'm gonna go on Merle. You guys can, like, stand around beating up all the stuff in here. I'm gonna just go on ahead. By doing things that I'm slightly under-leveled for, in theory, I should be getting, like, plenty of catch-up EXP for it. But I do all of my commissions every day. I've been doing all of the side quests. I've done loads and loads of, like, social stuff.
Man.
So I don't understand
what a
why I'm
workout.
under-leveled.
You guys doing okay?
No sweat.
One of the mutants threw a pretty rock at me. I almost said thank you.
Cool. Now, think you can fill up this hole?
Still unsure, never change. Love the hat. Good hat. Everyone's got good hats except me and Justice. I need a hat. My hat is actually a kitty hat, so it's a little ridiculous.
Hey, Justice, wait. This breach, it's like they cut it open.
Yeah?
Even if we seal it here, what's stopping them from opening another one?
Oh yeah, I've seen this before. I tried to go in there and I couldn't.
Good point. All right, plan B. Unsure will stay here and keep them inside. Me, Logan, and the builder will go into the ruins and find the deepest breach and seal it off there. How's that?
I kinda wanna hear plan C.
Let's do it.
Unsure wants to hear Fancy the Greeno factory. I was not expecting another dungeon. Oh my goodness
Careful
me.
now. We don't know how deep this
Unexplored
goes.
ruins give me the creeps. You never mutants,
It's not really an issue
The
with Justice and Logan with
Believing
me.
in ghosts?
Hey, man.
Here
I've
we
seen
are.
stuff.
Looks like an old world factory of some sort. What do y'all think this is?
I worked out by doing the deep sea ruins that I am okay generally at the moment defeating anything up to around level 58. So that's what I'm basing it on. I'm basing it on me being just about able, top of my ability, to beat level 58 stuff at level 48. I can go about 10 levels above what I am. Again, probably because I've got extra bonuses from my house, and I've got extra bonuses from being friends with people, etc, etc. They make shampoo, evil shampoo.
Shampoo? You serious?
Yeah, unfortunately. Hey, you don't reckon these mutants are the results of using too much of it, do you?
Probably.
All right, let's roll. Looks to me like there's still a bunch of green gas inside. Time to take out your vacuum.
Be prepared. I reckon there'll be tougher battles ahead.
Okay, yeah, you did say to bring a vacuum, didn't you? I never don't have my vacuum on me, which is probably why I mostly ignored that. Vacuums are important. I don't really need throwing rocks on there either. Sandfish trap is useful. Weapons are useful. Projectile weapon is useful. Hands of the light are useful. I might play around with Hands of the Light again, actually. That's quite funny. It's a super fun projectile weapon. Oops. Some Greeno. It's worth 2 whole goals.
Come on, let's see if there's a way through this door.
Let's see if there's another way around.
There's always another way around, isn't there? Always. This way, probably up these rocks. Hand of the light! Oh. Oh, they're all just mining, okay.
Look at that.
It just don't make sense. Why are so many mutants here?
Could it be the Rat Queen?
Nah, can't be. Ain't seen bandit rats around in ages. Besides, it ain't like mutants can materialize from thin air because of pollution or something. It takes time.
Look, they're just repeating the same thing over and over. Nothing's even there, and they're just digging away.
They were made.
You know, rumor has it some of the mutants underground used to be humans. The Age of Darkness changed them, made them vicious and savage.
Yeah, I heard that before as well. That's dark.
Come on, I reckon we're getting close. Follow their numbers, and we'll know where they're coming from.
Okay, let's go. Hand of the light. There's a nice knockback on it as well. Are we getting that doom shroom? Finally remember to use Q to actually come out of that as well. Ooh, tasty boxes full of nice goals for me to... Oh, just quartz, is it? I want goals so I can... Ooh, there's something in there. It's a lever. Lucky I brought my vacuum cleaner with me. Masterpiece Little Bee. Oh, that's going in my kid's room. We've still got horrendous, like, sound effect volumes going on here. So I'm just going to nix them down a little bit. Better. I noticed it in my editing. I had to pull down a couple of chest open,
Careful.
like...
All that green stuff is poisonous.
Particularly
Better not
picking up
step
gold.
on
Use the vacuum to clean it up.
You fight, I vacuum. Logan's there like, why am I sweeping the floor when you have a massive vacuum? Why were you holding out on me? I'm like, hehehehe. Probably need to help them with fighting a little bit, maybe, because they suck at it, apparently. Right, can I go back to vacuuming now? You were meant to be doing all the fighting, you two, and I am having to help you out because I have finished my job too fast. Because I am the awesomest. Which is what you should always do. Greeno and Greeno shampoo. So Greeno is shampoo that turns people entirely green. Even their skin and everything. That's crazy. Now, do I try it? Can I hoover this up? Or do I go over the top? I don't want you guys turning green or anything. Nearly there. Oh, there's a nice chest down there. Are you guys okay over there? Yeah. Bit of water. How nice. I'll just take that guy out for you. Let's move on. So, medicine bottles. I don't think we're going to get a boss in here, though, because I have seen all the types of boss now.
So much pollution.
Time to use the vacuum.
The gate's over there. Let's find a way to open it.
Some of this seems more favourable than others. I won't be satisfied until all of the pollution has gone, though. I feel like I should leave this place better than I started. Logan, do you need some healing potions or something? Did you remember to bring them? Walking on this seems to do a lot of damage, but I gotta get close enough. Okay. I definitely think if you want a husbando where you're going to have lots of adventures together with him, Justice is a good choice, and so is Logan. Justice is the better choice early game, though, if you want to sort of, like, be going off on adventures with him. Logan is also a lovely choice, though. Owen was a nice choice, but I think it would have been an even better thing if I could have had him making food for me, because that's one of his like special things. I feel like the relationships are a lot better. It had a lot of work put into them, probably since early access. Yeah, see, they're really loud again. That just seems to be a general buggy thing. So I apologize if that's blasting people's ears out. I might not catch every single one of those in editing. I'll try where I can.
Open. Let's head in.
It says to go that way, so what's this way? Oh, I see. So that's where we came in, and this was all blocked off and we had to go around. So that makes sense as to why it's telling me to go that way. Sometimes, though, you don't want to go the way it tells you, because the way it tells you is all like, you know, the secrets are the other way. Oh, look, a place where I need to save. Definitely some kind of boss monster in here, then. Something's up there.
Even for an up-to-no-good company like these guys, this is a bit much, ain't it? Can't believe they sold this junk.
See that pipe? That's where the chemicals go. Maybe if we stop the flow, we can make sure that there ain't gonna be any more mutants in the Sandrock area again.
Plan C?
Right. Use the vacuum cleaner to cross. See. Some people might only just clear enough to cross, but those people are not me. Let me know in the comments, are you just a person who would just do enough? Or are you a person who would clean every bit up? Taking some like damage. Like the problem is I have to go close enough to the Greeno to get it to come up for the vacuum cleaner, and sometimes that is a bit tougher to do. Luckily they're nice big patches though, so it's not too difficult. No, apparently I can't drill that. I wanted to take a try at that, you know. I guess it hasn't turned me green yet, so that's always good. It's been damaging me a little bit, though. So really, I need to be getting some enemies to fight so I can get some lifesteal on it. I do have quite a bit of, as always, I generally, side-by-side masterpiece, that's cute. So many cute pictures. I've got so many more rooms in my house now, which means so many more walls, which means so much more room for pictures. Okay. Means I can put the pandas in different rooms to each other as well, at least. No then. This is why I kept them all. I knew that eventually my house would be big enough to contain them all. And masterpieces give you good, like, HP bonuses. Although I've already maxed that out. I was looking for something here. What was it? No idea. Oh well, carry on. It'll come to me. Or it won't. Oh, yeah. It came to me. How much healing stuff do I have? 58 strong medicine still. I used like 2 in the last... 2 or 3. I used a few actually in the last one, I think, against Gary. Shame I can't heal Logan. He stands right close to me. And then... gets a bit hurt from it. I mean, I could just jump across those stepping stones, or I could get rid of all of it. And getting rid of all of it would probably only take me about a minute longer, so don't, yeah, you know, it's fine. However, if I can vacuum from the top of these, it might make it a bit easier. Logan's feeling a bit worse for wear over there. Justice is actually doing surprisingly well, but it's because he stands back. I'm so glad though that I don't have to use the vacuum cleaner for actually cleaning stuff up anymore, because Rosie does it for me. Rosie does everything for me now. And like I say, Logan has another few things that he could take off Rosie's hands as well. So between us all, I don't have to do a lot anymore. And the factory as well. The factory really helps. Like, I don't know whether, like, the factory had so many complaints about it. I don't know whether they have just done a stellar job of changing that up and patching it, or whether I'm just being really lucky with it, or whether people just didn't understand how it worked very well and I understand slightly better. But I think that's probably actually the least likely. I think the most likely is that it's being patched based on people's feedback. Because... Ooh, a chest. How nice. Because a lot of the people that were saying that liked the Porsche factory but didn't like this one, and it's not that different. Oh, wind up Tim Frog. How cute. Well, I thought I'd be able to jump back up. Oh no. Okay, we need the vacuum cleaner now. That was not what was meant to happen, was it? Sorry, guys. But I need to get back up there. That gave me a full heal. Oh, man. I'm sad now. Saw the chest, thought I'll just go to the side, get the chest. Missed my full heal. Very sad times. Probably should save though, because it's probably going to tell me that I should save. Usually if it gives you a full heal, it's time to save. So I will also simulate the full heal with some of my strong medicines. I'll buy some more Fang later. We're on a conveyor belt. Ooh! Shinies! Give me back my shinies! Sad times. Should have used the daggers, they would have been faster.
Looks like stuff from the old world.
Kinda stinks.
Where's it going?
We come in peace. Oh!
That ain't gonna work.
You gonna let us help?
Had to try.
Oh, I see. It's contaminated plier imps. Right, so we need to take out all the ads first, I would say. Before we take out the double bosses. Don't want to do that while Logan's next to them. Light's a bit slow for these guys. They weren't too bad in the end.
Careful. There's gonna be more where that came from. Listen. Let's take a look.
Something's asleep.
They're sleeping. Better not disturb them. Let's take a poke around.
Quietly. Wastewater treatment rules. Wastewater treatment pit needs to be regularly cleaned to prevent the pesky government watchdogs from finding out it exists. Use the cleaning function. Wastewater electricity lines need to be aligned properly to work. Keep them tidy. Greeno returned by customers can be poured directly into the wastewater treatment pit. It's all the same. When turning on the pit, make sure you double check there are no workers inside. Take Jerry as an example for you all. We do not provide compensation for accidents. Hashtag RIP Jerry.
So wait a second. They're using wastewater to make this stuff?
We can just clean up the mutants.
You're saying we use that cleaning function, right? I reckon that ought to work.
All right, let's poke around. See if we can't find a way to start this cleaning.
Right. huge machine. It's just a mess of broken wires.
Well, looks to me like we gotta match the wires and align them properly, right? Maybe you can take a
Oh,
look.
we get a puzzle, do we? Okay. I see. Yeah, that wasn't too hard.
Wastewater treatment operational. Commencing cleaning treatment. Cabin door closing in 3, 2, 1.
I mean, it's faster than, it seems a little cruel, but it's faster than,
Wastewater treatment complete.
yeah, we just drowned them all.
Done. Looks like the mutants are flushed away.
Well, I'd call this mission a success.
Yeah, flushed away.
Always nice to work with you two. Let's roll out.
Let's go.
Good. Let's go.
Well, that was nice and fast. So now we can build Kotori World down here,
Sir,
right?
how did it go?
We got it done. The builder plugged a big hole down there. Won't be seeing any mutants around these parts no more.
How goes your end?
Nothing came out, except you guys. I was counting rocks.
I bet you were super happy doing that too.
That's about it for today. Good job, everyone. I'll go tell Mayor Trudy the news. Maybe we should all team up again in the future. Sandrock's Ultimate Team. Sounds real nice.
Maybe something more straightforward.
Right, well, what do you think?
Sand and Rock Squad.
You would want that.
Sand and rock? Why did you need to split up Sandrock?
Why can't we just be the Sandrock Squad?
Come on, Sheriff. Who cares about the name?
Yeah, that's right. Come on. Sandrock Super Squad. Roll out. How about the Sandrock
Hilarious. So I've now got the
That'd be dishonest, sir.
camel rider helmet. Now, camel rider helmet, I think, is like level 55. So I'm picking up gear that is like 7 levels higher than me, as per usual.
Why don't you come up with a name, Logan?
How about I don't care?
Oh,
Sounds
I
like a
got one.
fantastic name.
No Fun Logans.
No fun, Logans.
Got a little request today, and I let Elsie.
Right then. Back to the grindstone. So I'll head back up to the Yakmel stop, and then we will go and get all the things that I needed, which were, in this order, limestone, acacia wood, petrified wood. All in different locations, because of course they are. But that's fine. We'll start with the limestone, I think. So we shall go across to the bend first. From there I'll go out to the Fowler, and from there I'll go out to the northern ruins, I think. Still only 3 o'clock in the afternoon, so that's not too bad. Obviously, because we had to do a dungeon, even though it was quite a small dungeon, it took a lot of time. If we need more limestone than we can get down by the bend, I'll go down to the mole caves. There's some outside there as well. But there should be enough here, hopefully. Hopefully once I've done a few more little questy bits, I will have just enough money to finish my home. Well, I'm happy with the neatness of everything in my house, in my yard now, but what I want to try and do is to work on the prettiness of it. So things like getting more seating and like nice sofas and chairs and things like that into my home in general. Looks like there's more limestone there. Hiding in that rock. Oh, the acacia wood planks is done, so I do need more acacia, but that should be my final stop. I've used a lot of the acacia up. I still haven't oh, did I already take Jane out on her day out? I can't remember. I think I may have done. Oh no, she's got one more I can do. Oh yeah, she changed her best friend, so even if I did, she's allowed another one. Fantastic. So we can really start to work on her. And then presents only now need to go to Pebbles, Deputy Captain Andy, and Logan. When not on dates, I think. Oh, and Vivi. Vivi as well. I might need to make a bit more windproof cloth. I think I did get a bit desperate for money and sold some of it. So I might need to make a bit more and gather materials for it and things. But that's fine. It's probably cost me the best part of like 300,000 gold to do between the workshop upgrade and the... Between the workshop upgrade and the house building and house changing. It's cost a lot of money. Right, where are we going to find some more, Mel? I think there's some up the top here, isn't there? Possibly around here. Or do we already have that one? I think we had that one. This one here. Had that one, I think. Okay. We need to go over the other side then, don't we? Yeah, I need to just do a stock check on my metals. Make sure I've got enough of everything of those once I've got the limestone and the petrified wood. Limestone, 92 out of 28. I think I'm probably okay now, aren't I, for limestone? I just kept going, didn't I? But yeah, 92 limestone isn't too bad. I might grab some more moonstone while I'm here as well. Would have been handy to have grabbed spinel while I was down in the Whispering Valley, but never mind. Right then, so the next place I want to go is Fowler for petrified wood. I love the rainbow so much. Such a pretty rainbow. Right then. Were those there before? Oh yeah, they must have been. My tree there is gone, so it's probably the ones over by the opals, and maybe mine a few opals while I'm there, because why not? 2 birds, 1 stone. I always think to myself, there's 2 trees here, isn't that so? No, there are not. Sheila, there are not 2 trees here. But I feel like I've got a little bit of sort of getting back on top of things to do just now. Because, you know, the money is low. I don't have a lot of stock of all the various woods and metals and things. And I want to basically know that I've got loads of limestone. I've got loads of acacia wood. I've got loads of petrified wood. It's all good stuff. Got loads of gifts to give people for the last push on getting people to love me. There we are, the factory started. So we can either go home or we can get a bit more, and I'm thinking getting a bit more might be a really good idea. Like, get lots of petrified wood so I don't have to come back as often. I want to still, on my list is still getting relics, putting the Yakmel stop on the top of Mount Roxand. I think this might be the last tree. Oh no, there's one over by Little Woods, I think, as well. Yeah, so Yakmel stop on top of Mount Roxand, getting all of the different relic pieces. Seeing how well I can do in the Deep Sea dungeon. Deep Sea ruins, sorry. What else have I got to do? That might be about it, really, because the things like... Oh yeah, obviously getting everybody up to full friendship as much as I can. There'll be a point, though, where if the only thing left to do is to sit there taking people on repeated dates for no reason, then I'm not going to do that. That's not going to happen. So that's why I'm kind of in... Can I like, get these? Oh, there's rather a lot of them here, right? I feel bad because I feel like someone's truck overturned. And I am now stealing all the stuff. But yeah, other than that, pretty happy with where I'm at in things, honestly. I'm happy with the level 10 workshop. Level 10 workshop was a big thing. House. Fully upgraded house with full stats. Probably should have, like, done more with my house stats before I went doing dungeons. That probably did, like, not help me too much, but they tend to send you into dungeons with help. Except for hazardous ruins and things, which are optional. But if it's a storyline quest, they do tend to give you help with it. So it's not, I don't really need to worry too much about that. That's going to look so much nicer with the roof on. Let's see if how much money I've got. 5,600. So I might be able to pop another one of the rooms on. I'm going to go slow and steady with that. So I've got one room there and one room there that I want to do. Let's see. Could just about fit that one on. And I am thinking that that would be Andy's room. Oh, not quite. Can I do that one? That one's 6,500. Why is it saying I don't have enough goals when I've got 5,000? I'm going to change its size a bit and see how much it allows. I can do it that big. I could just change it like a tiny bit at the end. It's going to be messing everything up underneath it though. It's probably put like 4 new staircases in just because I did that, right? Probably. I took out a basic coffee table, which says to me something happened. There's probably at least one superfluous staircase in there. How did I do with my commissions today? Can I take any more? Yeah, I can take the canvas one. Maybe the heliconia nail. No, I can't take that. Okay, 3 out of 4 today. That's not too bad, considering I had to do a dungeon and I had a lot of stuff to kind of fix on the house. So I'm going to go in and just have a look at what happened inside there. It put, not surprisingly, because that was the room below it, it put a staircase in my kitchen, which is not necessary. And to do that, it removed a table. I'm going to be on the lookout constantly now for like nice looking furniture. I'm thinking I could put another couple of tables in my banqueting room and make it almost like a sort of restaurant look to it. Alright, so Andy's room now has a door that it shouldn't have had. But I'm thinking once this one's a bit bigger, that might be the new Andy's room. I don't know, they're not too far off from each other size-wise, actually, are they? One more room there. Which, as I say, could either turn into like a office, come living room, come whatever space, or be a second child's room. I don't know whether you're only allowed two if you've got an adopted child, so you only allow one of your own. Because I'm sure there was a limit of 2. Ah, there is a sandstorm. But it's the end of the episode, so we can deal with that next time. So I hope you enjoyed. If you did, then please do leave me a like below. If you'd like to see more, then please subscribe. I'll let you know when the videos are out. I hope to see you next time. In the meantime, please look after yourselves and keep being awesome.